Critical race theory is an academic concept that's nearly 40 years old now. It was thrust into the spotlight following last year's social justice protests and a push by several states to create bills that would ban teaching the topic in elementary, middle, and high schools. This morning, WRTV's Kelsey Anderson is taking a look at the in-depth controversy surrounding CRT and the arguments both for and against teaching it to young students. Good morning, Kelsey, and tell us, what is CRT?
Good morning, Megan. Well, in the most basic terms, the core idea of critical race theory is that race is a social construct and racism is embedded in our legal systems and policies. But the concept has much more advanced ideas. And when it comes to teaching CRT in K through 12, those ideas and opinions are very different between teachers, staff, law professors, and parents.
I was shocked. I was thinking, are we in 1960s United States or are we in 2021?
Several schools across the state and country have sparked debates when discussing adding a DEI officer to their staff and critical race theory to their curriculum.
This is going in the wrong direction and will be the destruction of our schools, community, and most importantly, our children and our future generations. Not my child, not my school.
Some believe that critical race theory promotes division, while others believe it tells America's truth.
There are multiple realities out there. There are different ways to explain the same thing.
Kevin Brown is a Richard S. Melvin professor at IU Maurer School of Law. He is one of the 23 founders at the original critical race theory workshop that happened in 1989.
The real motive about critical race theory was a recognition that we had these substantial socioeconomic differences by racial and ethnic groups. And that American society has come to a point of really sort of seeing these differences and disadvantages as normal. So we wanted to develop understandings that would point out the fact that no, this is not normal. This is really another effect of our history of discrimination.
Brown teaches critical race theory to law students at Indiana University.
I think the theory itself behind critical race theory is probably beyond that of K through 12 kids. I mean, admittedly, some of my law students struggle with it.
But he does say teachers can add context to their lesson plans, talking about what each race went through during a certain time period.
Think about the Colts losing a game to New England and how the Boston writers are going to write about that game. And they're going to stress how well New England played. They're going to stress, Tom Brady, although whoever the quarterback is today. And we're going to talk about how badly the Colts played, the mistakes that we made. Both of us are talking about the same game, but the understanding, the interpretation are totally different. The Boston writers are literally seeing a very different game from the Indianapolis writers. And critical race theory is really about that. It's that minoritized people are seeing a different reality than the reality the whites are seeing.
So where does critical race theory stand right now in Indiana? Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita, he led 19 other state attorney generals in asking the U.S. Department of Education to ban the teaching of critical race theory because, according to Rokita's May 19th letter, it, quote, distorts rather than illuminates a proper and accurate understanding of our nation's history and government institutions. We have more of that right now over for you on WRTV.com. Reporting live, Kelsey Anderson, WRTV.
All right, Kelsey, thank you. Earlier this week, the Association of American Law Schools put out a statement on the efforts to ban the use or teaching of critical race theory. The organization says, in part, efforts to remove critical race theory from our educational system, just like any other attempt to ban or censor ideas based on ideology, are deeply problematic. Banning critical race theory risks infringing on the rights of faculty and students to engage in the free exchange of ideas. It also sets a dangerous precedent that the government gets to decide what ideas or theories are good or bad. You can find more on this topic by clicking on this story on the WRTV app.